Okay, guys, hold on. I'll fix this up. I actually wasn't expecting the camera to be just complete and total pitch blackness. It should be working. Okay, let's try unplugging and replugging it back in. How about that? I know I got it. There we go. Okay, maybe it's not working yet. There we go. Is it working? It's working! It's working! Yay! Oh my gosh. Holy moly. Otherwise, you guys would... Oh man, I don't think you guys could have handled just staring at black screen the whole entire stream, huh? Oh man. Anyway, hello and welcome to the live stream. Okay. Woo! Alright, I think I got to share this at least one more time. Give me a quick second. Let's see. Should I share it to... Tech support, promotion. There we go. Just enter live now. There we go. Some of my friends on the other server that I happen to be on will also know that I'm now live. Woohoo! So anyway, okay, in case you're wondering, actually the audio may sound a little bit better and better quality, and that's because I'm not using the it's not because I'm not using my lavalier mics this time. I'm actually using this. So unfortunately, there's gonna be moments where I'm gonna sound kind of distant. Hello, it's 23 past midnight, so good night. Aw, you have to go so soon. I'm sorry. Oh well. Whoa, yeesh, looks like the bit rate's going down again. I mean, okay, this is kind of what happens. The quality is bad, though. Okay, understandable. Part of the problem is the fact that I'm probably streaming in the middle of a thunderstorm right now, so... Unfortunately, the quality is going to be very shaky. Like, shaky. Because, you know, even with the lightning, it kind of causes electrical interference, and it messes with radio waves, and it messes with a lot of signal, okay? Basically. And I don't know if it's going to rain. I hope it does. But, yeah, it's probably not helping very much. I'm in the middle of a storm, too. Yeah. They were predicting scattered thunderstorms throughout the day, so... Yeah. Looks like you guys really went crazy on my own personal Discord server, though. The moment I posted the fact that I was going live. Pirate music, and buying Bionicle, also game making. My brain is all over the place. Okay, yeah, I definitely agree with that one. That my brain is all over the place, too. Anyway. So... I guess I should show you some of the work that I've done before I get into doing anything else, shouldn't I? So, let's get into the main screen, which I thought I had a little cheat sheet around here that told me which buttons did which. Well, shoot. I don't know where I put them. Oh, no. This is a bad sign. Alright. Oh, and I probably should also turn on my ambient background music, too. There we go. Okay, let's see. I believe it was Control 3? Press 2? Nope! Oh, Control 4. It's Control 4. There we go. Yes, I'm using Windows Media Player again. Hopefully the music ain't too... Actually, I don't think you can hear the music. Gotta turn that down just a bit so that the music doesn't, like, go over top of me. There was one message below, also game making. My brain is all over the place, lol. Yeah. Alright. Not receiving enough video. Oh, come on! That's a load of BS. It should be receiving enough. There we go. Ooh. It should be receiving enough now. I mean, there's some motion going on the screen here. Alright, I think we're gonna set the frame rate to 60, because apparently there's a slight glitch going on. I usually tend to adjust most of my frame rates off of 60 frames per second because that's usually the gold standard in most games. is 60 frames per second. And I kind of want to have that 60 frames per second response time too, so, you know. Alright, audio settings. Let's start the game. Alright. Did you like the game, or did you even play it? Oh, shoot. No, I have not played it yet. Sorry, I've been kind of busy for the past couple of weeks. There's been a lot that's gone on. There was a lot that's been going on in the past few weeks. Not just trying to get this to work, which, by the way, actually this whole tile map here that you see right here is actually based off of this right here. And yes, unfortunately, the grid is kind of a part of the system. How do I say it? Okay, it's basically based off of the image. Yeah, I do need to get around to playing it, though. Sorry, I have not played it yet. I've been pretty busy for the past couple of weeks, unfortunately, so... But I do have good news about that coffee payment, though. It is starting to go through. It's actually going to be coming into my account sometime in August, so... At least it went through. Alright, so here we go. Becoming the goal. There we go. Level TD. Oh, that's because I copied it out. Okay. So keeping the original asset there. Keeping it for icon reasons. No, data! Okay. Wow. I don't know what caused that to disconnect, but... Wow, that was bizarre. Ugh. Okay, this is gonna be interesting. We're gonna be weathering a storm here, folks. We're gonna be weathering a storm. But anyway. You should not use coffee. Use buy me a coffee. Huh? Okay, what do you mean by that? Specifically, just out of curiosity. Unfortunately, the payment is going through PayPal, which is a lot more of a pain in the butt to set up than you would ever believe. In fact, I actually had to jump through several hoops just to get... Oh... Yeah, I had to jump through several hoops in order to get the payment through. And I had to connect my bank account to PayPal in order for things to work, so... Buy me a coffee. Search up more info about it. Okay, so basically it's just a site that's similar to coffee? Really? I don't know. I mean, I'm not really necessarily getting all that much support on coffee anyway. I mean, and also, I'm not that big of a YouTuber either. Actually, the fact that I tried to push coffee that hard was kind of a big problem within itself, but there is some stuff that actually, if you did donate at least once, you could be able to take a look at. Actually, tell you the truth, I actually have like a 26-minute gag reel up on my coffee account that you can only view if you paid for, you know, if you've actually paid me a coffee, you know? And yes, you can only pay, and yes, this even includes once. Oh yeah, I remember doing that. Okay. I don't know why this one... Oh, that's why it's missing an L. Okay. Anyway, let's get back to subject here. Focus. Let's get back on subject here. Okay, so basically, here's the deal. This was basically based off of a grid system that I put into the textures like this. No data. Good grief. Okay, there we go. Okay, yeah, the thunderstorm's definitely causing some interference here. I could tell. But anyway. No, everybody I know has called it coffee. And pretty much every YouTuber that's used it has called it coffee, so. Or at least as far as I know. Either way. Anyway, can we get back on subject here? I mean, primarily this was supposed to be used for developing the game. Or at least showing some of the things that I want to do to the game. And also the things that I need to do to get it to work. Okay, so right now, basically, I have this set up right here for basic textures. This is just a temporary thing. I might do something a little bit more advanced and maybe have like 3 different types of textures so you don't see the same thing over and over and over again repeated, and it would probably be randomized in a way. I don't think I'm going to have that system fully set up yet, and I don't think I could set up the system fully inside this live stream. More on my own personal time, but right now, basically, I kind of have it set up to the grid 2 to represent the overall grid nature that I kind of want to have set up for the engine itself, which is using this as a base piece to render all these textures. Or, well, to set up the textures, anyway. Look is Discord. Okay. All right. Man, it's jumping around from like no data to being back to healthy again. Sheesh. This is going... Yeah, this is rocky, isn't it? I can't tell if it's coffee or not. Well, I mean, here's the thing. Basically, when it comes down to it, it's basically like KO-FI, and it says buy a coffee, so I think that's probably what makes everybody think it pronounces it as coffee. Oh, look, one of my friends is playing Team Fortress 2. I heard it got a major update of recent. I gotta play it sometime, but not now. I'm kind of busy. I've been busy with a lot of things. But anyway, outside of hitting the plate on my desk, let's get back to work, shall we? Alright, so basically what I need to do is, actually I need to set the player position to be right here in the middle, and then I need to have this little square right up here. See this blinking square right here? I think it'd probably be kind of hard to see right there, but I'll have my mouse cursor over it so it's a little bit easier to tell. And basically I need to have it right over here, right where the player is currently located, at least 1, 2, 3... Oh, sheesh. I thought I had it discovered where I had it. I should have had this set up a little bit better. Shame on me. Shame, shame, shame on me. I also had to get myself a new stock asset. I am ready to be in full dev mode. Perfect. Yeah, this is a new stock asset that I had to make. It's not going to be the final asset, but I can help. All right. It's not going to be the final asset yet, though. The final asset, I kind of wanted to make it look a little bit... Boop. Hi, Gimp. Good to see ya. How you doing, old friend? Anyway, basically the final asset, I kind of want to make it look a bit like this. A bit of a hand-drawn aesthetic, sort of, kind of thing, you know? Alright, but I'm not working on assets right now. I'm just going to be using the stock assets to help set up some things, so... Alright, here we go. We're going to go into GIMP. We're going to start a new file. We're going to go 2560 by... You can hear the music too, right? Just out of curiosity? Just making sure. 2560 by 1440. There we go. I have Kira and a drawing tablet. Pro. Yeah, actually, I do have Kira. Kira is a really great program. I actually will stick by that program no matter what. I just kind of use GIMP for a bit of the Photoshop stuff and some of the, I use it for Photoshop stuff and pixel art related stuff because it's usually a little bit easier, and I find the eco structure in GIMP to be a little bit better than Kira, but when it comes to actually drawing, I prefer Kira over GIMP. But yes, I also happen to have a drawing tablet. It's the XP Pen Artist 12. You have a drawing tablet, though? Yes, I do. Here, I'll give you a quick peek. It's one of these. It's got a screen on it. You can't see it very well right now, but... Oh, yeah. Nice. I know. It works as a great third monitor. It's actually kind of working right now for looking at some of the comments at another angle. Also, it also helps out with the, actually, having all three screens up is actually pretty nice. However, it's not adjusted properly again. Okay, I saw that little YouTube floating symbol over here on my stream here. Okay, so I'm going to set this up so that it's no longer on this monitor, because apparently, if you can see my hand right over here, which is behind the mic, you notice that the mouse is moving on the center screen. It shouldn't be doing that. It needs to be on, okay. Identify 1, 2, 3. Okay, there we go. So monitor 2. There we go. I don't know why it keeps popping back to this monitor. It usually does, even though that's not the monitor with the pen interface. This is the monitor with the pen interface. It's just dumb. Anyway, alright, so we need to make a grid. Show grid. Snap to grid. You can't see it because the background is black. Why do I have the background set to a default black? Heck if I know, but... Alright, so we're not going to go 10, we're going to go 160 because that's the default tile size for my work. I mean, I might make it modifiable when I get to the final engine, but oh well. Alright, there we go. So I want to have it right about there, so if plotting on this screen, it'd probably be right about here. Okay, yeah. Kirda. Yeah, sorry. That's okay. I mispronounce it all the time, too. Don't worry. And I know you kind of misspelled it, but yeah. Alright, so this is kind of where I want it to be. This is close to the center of the screen, I think. Yeah, this is pretty close to the center of the screen, so. But I also want it to be, I want to adjust the collision detection right about here from the base. And the reason why I'm adjusting the collision detection from the base, so to speak, is so that, if it were to do something like, I don't know. Give me a quick second here. Got to take a look at my room data here. There we go. Here we go. Basically, if it was like on something like this or something like this, there would be a bit of overhang and the base would still be holding the flagpole up. Kind of. I mean, it's not going to be like a realistic physics engine where I'm going to have the flagpole just tip over, roll around, and do all that kinds of stuff yet. Because I'm not that advanced of a programmer, but I would love to be. Sheesh. Someday I might get to that. Maybe I might even include an update that might include... Maybe I might do that as a bit of an update. But right now, I don't think I... Reconnection! Woohoo! Now it should be... There we go! Okay, I think we're back. Is this Pygame? If not, then what are you using? I'm actually using C++ and SFML. Actually trying to build a bit of a custom engine off of it, too, here. Alright, so... Actually, this is some of how my collision data that I'm getting mapped here. Just so you know, this is all on separate layers, okay? So basically, this is layer 1, this is layer 2, this is layer... Oh, wait. Okay, yeah. And it's kind of supposed to be mapped off of where the base is. So... Basically, if, like, the base was right here or right here, then, of course, you'd probably get it mapped right there. Somebody's cooking something and smells good. But anyway. Alright. Bum, 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 bum. No data, come on. Stream is healthy again. Okay. Urgh. Man, an Undertale after an Undertale song, huh? I hope you guys can hear that. You know what? I'm gonna check something here. I think that stream over here is kind of behind, so... Man, an Undertale after an Undertale song, huh? I hope you guys can hear that. You know what? I'm gonna check something here. I think that stream over here is kind of behind, so... Okay then, no you cannot. Okay, well, I guess I need to make a few adjustments here. We heard it perfectly fine during the live stream. There we go. Is that a little bit better? I kind of want it to just be there, not to drown out my voice completely and totally, but... Let's see. Does that work it out just a little bit better? We're gonna see. I kind of want it to just be there, not to drown out my voice completely and totally, but... Let's see. Does that work it out just a little bit better? We're gonna see. Actually, I could hear it perfectly fine here, so... What? Hold on for a second. I gotta go do something real quick, like... Okay, really, hold on. I guess I gotta go get dinner. Hold on. Whoops. Wrong one. Okay, so sorry about that, wait. I went to eat dinner, basically. So, anyway, sorry about that. I'm gonna get back to work here. I've only got 20 minutes left. Well, let's see what we can do in 20 minutes, huh? Let's go. Speed run. Game development. Let's go. All right. Okay, so first of all, I kind of wanted to make... Okay, let's see. Man. I love when I do this. 2 a.m. for Bully the Cube. Yes. 20? Yeah, I wanted to end this at 7, technically. So that I can also do a few other things, too, because there are some other things that I need to do tonight before I call it quits. Including that animation that was actually shown on the Discord server. I actually wanted to finish that one up, too. So, or at least work on a little bit of it before I go to bed, anyway. So, anyway. Okay, everything's going okay for you? The music's good? The audio's good? Alright. So, we're gonna get this over here, and we need to figure out where this is. We gotta use it according to the location of the current map. Which basically is at negative... 5,000 something. Wait a second. No. I already got the numbers right over here. Okay, sorry. I gotta take a look at this. Okay, so negative 1,520 by negative 1,040. Okay, there we go. Alright, so basically what I need to do is take that and figure out where on Earth the position is, but also make it positive too, so that it doesn't cause like an integer overflow error. And a vector error primarily, which could cause the game not to work. So, let's see here. And I also want it to be based off of this, which would be at... Oh, I need my selection tool back. Thank you. Alright. So... 1,020 by 1,020. Okay, interesting. So 1,020 by 1,020. Let's see. Gonna do some light maths here. Give me a second. 1,000. Wait, no. 1,220, right? No, 1,120. Shoot me in the foot. Let's try taking away from negative. Where's the negative? I know basically if you take away a negative from, not negative one. Okay, good grief. Work with me here, please. Alright, so we're going to go with 1,001. 11,520. Nope, not 5, but... No! Gosh dang it, you piece of garbage! Okay. Give me a quick second here. Alright, so 1120 take away 11,520 negative equals. Okay, so that's the position that I want to get. Okay, so basically what I need to do is I need to multiply this by scale and it will give me my current position. And then, of course, I also need to divide it by 160, which would also give me the current position right there, which is 79. Okay, so, alright. I think I got this figured out now. So basically what I need to do is I need to set a position to... But do I have a position? Actually, I do. Do I have the transform thing here? Texture, load from file. Okay, there we go. Update pose. There we go. Okay, draw, get transform. Okay, yes. The transform thing is here, right? Okay, so the get transform thing is here. So maybe I might be able to use the player thing, even though honestly, I actually don't have a texture for the player yet. Actually, I do. I just need. Am I gonna keep saying I just need over and over and over again? I probably am. Because I am a ridiculous son of a gun like that. Okay, let's see. I just need. I just need. Why is my brain drawing blanks? Okay, there we go. The new goal. There we go. So, load data, level 1, reload data, level D. Okay, oh wait, level 1.png. Am I using that? I gotta take a look. Okay, no, level 1.png is just the whole red layout of the level, which, unfortunately is very ill-adjusted. I'm gonna have to fix that, but, actually, tell you the truth, I really don't see why I need this right here yet. But I'll just keep it on for temporary reasons. So, let's get back to work here, shall we? So, instead, test create load dad, we're gonna go if... exclamation point. Oh, I believe I called it test play. Yeah, it's test play. T-E-S play dot load texture. I know I misspelled texture there. Don't criticize me on that. Alright, so what I need to do is I need to give a location for the texture, if I remember correctly, because I believe it was string that I put as the property there. String, file path, bool, set smooth, and scale. Oh shoot! I forgot the set smooth. Ah! Okay, I am such a big fat idiot. I am a big dumb idiot. Bool smooth text. There. Better put an ampersand on that though, so it recognizes it. I gotta put in a point. I gotta have pointers, unfortunately. Okay, let's see. I know one of these lines is errored out, and it is... Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Aha! You! Right here! Okay. Wow, that squiggly line was a lot smaller than I thought, but I think I got it down. Okay, so it would be VSync settings, anti-aliasing level, full scale, smooth text. Okay, so smooth text. There we go. We got it. All right, player. Nope. Room data. Nope. There we go. Smooth text. There we go. So I need to get a string down there, and I also need to hopefully you're still watching this. I mean, okay, it still says excellent connection. So, anyway, okay, so I need to set down smooth text. There we go. There was another parameter there. What was it? Scale! How could I forget my scale? Okay, there we go. Now, it's still erroring out. Must be convertible to bool. It is a boolean. Ah! Void load texture. I gotta take a look at this, folks. Oh! So it isn't a boolean. Whoops! Okay, I made a slight mistake here. But don't worry, it's an easy fix, thankfully. There we go. Okay, so now let's put a semicolon right behind that. And then data. The music's kind of fitting for this, isn't this, folks? Textures, backslash. I believe I called it goal 1, I think? Gotta take a look. When you forget the name of your own files, huh? New goal! New goal. New GOAL.png. There we go. Okay, basically when it comes down to it, the reason why I went with a new goal over the original was primarily due to the fact that I I actually booted up Super Mario Maker and compared Mario to the actual size of the goal. Why is it buffering? Why is it buffering? Anyway. Oh, good grief. Or maybe that's just on my end. I mean, I don't think this is necessarily live on this thing, so I don't know. Who knows? Anyway, back to work. Alright, so new goal.ping. The reason why I decided to do with the new goal instead of going with the original was primarily because I compared Mario to the size of the goalpost from, like, in Super Mario Maker, and then realized that actually the goalpost is, like, Mario at his max size is, like, 2 tiles tall, and the goalpost is, like, 6 or 7 tiles tall. So I kind of use that as a bit of a calculation. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, some range. It's not exactly 6 tiles tall, because there is a little bit of space in between there, which is something that I also accounted for in this goal here, too. But I might also probably redesign the level just a little bit, too. You know what? I could probably just do that. In fact, I'm going to show you a neat little trick, guys. I actually kind of learned this. I accidentally discovered this while doing this, but I am going to start game. There we go. I'm going to take this and open this in GIMP. Come on. Thank you. I know it looks like I have it open in GIMP already, but I don't. I actually don't have that file opened in GIMP. Or at least not this exact file, anyway. But I could probably make it a little bit lower and a little bit... Actually, you know, I think I probably should make it a little bit lower. Make it a little more... Because I think having that space would probably help out a lot. Especially with helping the player see what's upcoming and what's coming up next. So we're going to zoom in just a little bit. And we're going to minimize down this. But unfortunately, get rid of the springs down here. No data! It's... It says no data, but it's still, like, streaming. It's still going. I gotta check my analytics here. Or, well, my... still looking pretty good. Wi-Fi's using just a little bit, but the Ethernet is still... Or at least the connection to my phone is still going. Okay, I'm back live again. Woohoo! And my GPU is still working hard, but... well, that's nothing new. I wonder, what does Firestorm say? I'm not overclocking it yet. Still got a long ways to go for overclocking. But anyway, I'm going to show you a cool little trick here. So, I am going to reduce the size of this thing here. So, there we go. I'm going to reduce the size of that thing, and I'm probably going to lower this too, so... Alright, there we go. And I think I'm just going to cut, edit, there we go, cut. This is the only way I know how to move. Oh shoot! Cut, and then paste. There we go. And then, while it's a floating layer, we're going to move it down at least 2 to 3 pixels. There we go. Try to make it a little more player size instead of trying to adjust it for the overall size of the goal, you know? YouTube still says it's buffering. Okay, well, we're just going to anchor this down. Now, I'm going to do something here. I'm going to move this over, click this, and then I'm going to tell you to watch, okay? Are you guys watching? Are you guys watching? I don't feel like you're watching. Better be watching. Eyes peeled and eyes glued to that screen. All right, here we go. So, I am going to save this image while it's open inside this program. Now, watch what happens. Easily edited level. Voila. Unfortunately, though, I don't think it actually made the proper adjustments over here, but details. So, anyway, I think I'm going to close out of this, and I might actually see if it actually did do any kind of adjustment. Unfortunately, though, that would kind of remove the point of the springs, which, I mean, I think was supposed to be a bit of a fun mechanic overall, but maybe I might scrap it for now. Until I come up with a better idea for the springs. Okay, nope, it did not actually reduce the size of this thing. Okay, maybe I should reduce it down just a little bit more. Okay, so let's go. Okay, I'm gonna go into here. Start game. I still don't feel like it got lowered down low enough. Any lower, though, this is going to become more like a pathetic lump more than anything. Oh, wait. We're going to overwrite. There we go. Okay, apparently I do have a bit of an error going on here, because by this point it should be like 1, 2, 3, 4 tiles on the screen. Which, by the way, 1, 2, 3, 4. This should not exist. Okay, yep, there is a bit of an issue with this. Okay, let's see. What's going on with map gen in here? Let's see here. It's either that or triangles, text forwards. Okay, then. Triangles, text forwards. To tile number equals load dat, return num, vector to u, I, and j, which of course is how it's supposed to be, and then of course times the load dat size of the x times 6 for the number of sides on a triangle. Okay. Well, it should be working, but I don't see why it isn't. Let's try this one more time. Let's try rebooting it. Oh yeah, I did have that set up, didn't I? Okay, nope, it still didn't necessarily work. What the fridge? Or maybe it's just something in memory that it's not dumping properly, which then in that case, I'm gonna have to restart this whole thing. Well, not unless I could do, this. Whoop, wait, nope, coming back, going back. There we go. Nope. I need to go into debug. There we go. Alright. Okay, yep, there we go. I think that might be good enough to reset it. Unfortunately, some of the stuff for configuration and such is not found within the folder, so it sets up an error, basically. And that's the whole idea. Okay. And nope, it still didn't change much. Okay. You know what? Fine. Let's try. Okay, I'm just gonna copy over my data folder. Seems a little bit inefficient to do this right now, but we'll see. Especially with the fact that I got 3 more minutes! Oh, 3 more minutes. Gosh dang it, we had to have dinner at the wrong time, didn't we? Oh well, the tacos were good anyway. And yes, we literally had tacos tonight. Basically homemade, okay? Not the store-bought kind, or not the kind that you get at Taco John's. Which, I must say, homemade tacos. Yeah, here comes the glitch in my system. Causing a big old hamperage. Usually whenever this happens, I just fire up Solitaire. Until it's done! Sometimes I complete the Solitaire game while it's doing this! If people wonder why I got so addicted to... I have not talked for a while. Okay. Oh, wow. What the heck? Oh, there we go. You need to play Trouble on the Train when you have time, of course. Gotcha. Start. Probably should download that game shortly after the stream is done so that when I do get time to do it, I'll probably will. Right now, I'm kind of busy with some other things, trying to get myself out of... trying to get myself located into a better situation, and It's still doing it. It should be 4 tiles high, and yet it's still going like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, probably even more so past that. Ugh. Ah! The game is browser run only. No download. Oh. Okay then. Browser. Browser. Okay, yeah, browser. Sorry. Sometimes I say browser, and it almost sounds like it comes out as Bowser. And, you know, we're not talking about the Mario villain, nor are we talking about this new, president of Nintendo of America, either. Though, granted, his announcement was actually pretty freaking hilarious. I'm not gonna lie. I really wished he would actually have more interaction with the Nintendo Directs like Reggie Fils-Aimé does. Because you know what? They could pull more Bowser jokes like that. They really do. They really need to make more Bowser jokes like that. Oh, man. I mean, Nintendo really needs to prove that they're the one type of people. They're the type of people that would actually play around and have some fun with their IP, you know? I kind of miss that. Now it's just kind of like, yes, hello, welcome, we present you with all these stuff. And sure, they may have a long line of games that are absolutely amazing to look at and probably would be a blast to play. But, I mean, it's like, they don't do anything that much fun anymore. I mean, occasionally they do have something kind of nice, but it's like, you know, come on, Nintendo. We want you to be at least a bit more fun with your properties and your IPs and some of these announcements and such. I mean, there's still a hint of it, but there's not much of it there. And it's like, I kind of miss that. Alright, so, trying to figure out this big old bug here, where it's going 4 piles. Well, maybe it's just not loading, or maybe it's not loading the right. Maybe it's not loading the right image. Maybe it's not loading the right image at all. Because I don't know. Maybe I'm level low. No, it would be leveled 1 TD. No, level TD. You know what? I'm just going to put down a 1. And I'm just going to make a duplicate of this file called level1.td. Or level 1 TD. Bah! And see if this changes anything. Export. I might fire up Solitaire so if I have to copy anything. Okay, good. So far it's been working. So it should load up level 1 TD.png rather well. It should. It should. I don't see any reason why it shouldn't. And in case you're wondering what the TD stands for, it's supposed to stand for tile data, so yeah. Oh, it's still not doing it, is it? Well, this isn't gonna get me banging my head for hours and hours on end. You know what? I might go for another 30 more minutes trying to figure out this glitch here. Alright, so, actually, first of all, I need to set this up so that, position, there we go, player position as a number, vector to F. I think I should probably just have it as a vector to U. There we go, and then go back into level.h, and I'm gonna go here, where is, there we go. I'm not gonna go for test play position.x. Oh, great. It's going crazy again. YouTube is going crazy. Okay, so basically what I need to do is make a new position tracker, which I'm going to do by doing this. Vector 2f. Vector 2. I think I'm just gonna call it 2u. There we go. And then a positioning. There we go. And then now we could just go Actually, you know what? I'm just going to stick with position. I'm just going to remove ing, because position is just actually not declared by the class in any way, shape, or form, so I could just reuse it, right? Right? Without any hassle, right? 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 Okay, position.y, there we go. Okay, but there's my problem. Duplicate eyes. There we go. Actually, it does have 2 eyes in it, doesn't it? Position? Tell me if I'm wrong. Okay. Tell me if I'm wrong here. Errors! Oh, what build errors? What? No, stop, no, whoa, stop, no, I didn't want to run this one. I wanted to see my errors, please. I want to see the error of my ways. Transfer vector to F. Oh, right, oh. That's because set position is a... Okay, so basically instead, I'm probably just gonna get rid of this, because there's no point to having the collision or the... Well, shoot, but where's update pose? Where did I put pose up, update pose? Oh, right. Oh, shoot me in the foot. I forgot about this. Okay, so how about this? Well, I don't think I really need to necessarily, Okay, so basically, as far as I know, whenever I have the term key check on there, or, well, key return, technically, it's basically supposed to run the update pose anyway. Or, well, it's supposed to run update pose. Bool key check, up, down, true, key return. Okay, trying to figure out my own dang code here. I mean, I do comment, but very rarely, so to check, see what key is being pressed, see if a key is being pressed. Do I really need that? I mean, like, seriously, do I really need to check to see if a key is being pressed? We'll see. Anyway, sprite, set origin, set scale, sprite. Okay. Actually, I probably don't need scale sprite, and I don't need origin set. I probably shouldn't have scale on this any way either, because I can use the scale externally from the classifier for this, so I could probably get rid of that, and then get rid of sprite set scale. There we go. And I'll also get rid of collision set size, because I'll just get rid of the collision box altogether, because it's kind of pointless to have. There we go. Then I'm going to get rid of scale here, because it's kind of pointless. We're just going to keep that smooth. There we go. Okay, I'm just refining my code here. Give me a quick second here. Yeah, I'm probably going to go 30 minutes past my expiration point, but oh well. Collision, I'm going to get rid of that. Update pose. Well, basically, if I'm going to do update pose, it's going to be sprite set position. Well, instead of doing the sprite set position, I am going to run a mathematical thing here, where I'm going to... Unfortunately, I still need the scaling method. Also, when it comes down to it, I also don't need this anymore either, if I'm going to get rid of that. So, float scale can go bye-bye on this. There we go. Alright. Said you would stop. You probably wanted to see more game development, or just see how the game works behind the scenes. Ooh, this is code. Alright, return. Oh, yeah, that's right, because I actually wanted to have it identified as an enum instead of having it as a, But apparently that didn't work. I don't know why the enum didn't necessarily work, per se, but, I'll still keep it there just in case. But, okay, let's condense some of this down, shall we? Bool up, bool down, bool left, bool right. That all runs during the key check, so I don't need to worry about that. Okay, texture, load file, load. Okay, texture, set smooth, sprite, set texture, texture. Okay, so that's... Oh, wait, I don't know. I don't need to mess around with that. I need to mess around with update pose, which basically I think I'm going to return the position on where it could be on the map, which would basically mean that I need the transformable. Let's see. Can I get the transform in here? Or do I need to do that externally? If I need to do that externally, then key return... Either the key returns or... Actually, I think I'm just going to stick with the key returns because unfortunately key check doesn't seem to work out very well. So I'm going to move update pose into the key returns. Key return 0 being for up and down, and then key return 1 for left and right. There we go. Basically also marking S, W, or A and D. WASD. WSAD. WASD? Okay, it's WASD. Gosh dang it. I don't know how I got an eraser on my floor. I just do. Weird. Anyway, so, what did I just do? Did I do something stupid? Yes, I almost did something stupid. Okay, return key 1, there we go, backspace. So, basically what I need to do is have update pose be... I'm going to need to return the pose for where the player is currently. So what I need to do is... Okay. I had a brain wave, or I had a brain fart. You guys can tell me which one it is a little bit later, but I do have an idea of what to do here now. Okay, so basically what I need to do here is I need to get... So basically what I need to do is I need to... Oh, wait. Key return. I need to have key return. Okay, I'm just going to do this like this. Test play dot key return. Okay, well, actually, what am I doing here? Okay, so, wait a second. I just need to put a vector here. A vector to F, play pose. Actually, I don't need an ampersand there. And I'm also going to copy this over into here. And then I'm also going to update pose with this, place like that. And then I'm also going to do this, paste. Oh, yes, and I also do need the scaling factor too, don't I? I probably should get that. Whoops. But I don't need to define it as vector to F. I just need to define it as play pose because I just copied and pasted. But that's kind of makes it simple anyway. So, what the heck? Oh, there's a rubber band right here too. Sheesh, I got rubber bands all over the freaking place in this room. That's probably the reason why I have rubber bands all over the freaking place in this room. Man, I really need to rethink my life priorities. Alright, here we go. So, player pose. Okay, so basically what I need to do with update pose is that I need it to run while the key check is going. Pose up. Oh, right. That's right. That was supposed to be a... Okay then. Okay then. Well, I can get rid of pose up because I think that was just a debugging feature anyway, so that's something for a debugger, really. Like myself. Because I'm awfully buggy, apparently. I got so many glitches I can't count. I got 99 problems, and glitches are all of them. Anyway, okay, so I need to go back at the level, and I also need to go right here, and then test play dot key return 0, and then we're gonna go. Oh, wait a second. Actually, I don't really need the scaling factor. No. Actually, I probably do. Okay, vector 2f. Okay, so we're gonna go vector 2f, and then of course we're gonna go test play dot get position, because I know I could do that. And then we're gonna go get position. It could either be X or Y. It could be X or Y. It's X first, because you do horizontal before you do vertical. Gotta remember that. Because the computer, it always runs like woof, 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 woof. Don't ask me why I remember it like that, okay? I just do. For some dumb reason. That, and it creates a really interesting effect on the camera when you use an old CRT monitor. But that's beyond the point. So we're going to divide that by the scale. S-C-A-L-E, scale. And then we're going to go test play. Get position. Dot Y. And then we're going to divide this by the scale again, so that way I could just put in 106 instead of having to put down, to figure out where the primary position is, instead of having to put down, like, oh, I don't know, scale again, you know? Okay, scale. There we go. Alright. And then, of course, I'm going to copy and paste this again. And I'm going to use it for key return 2. Are you kidding me? It didn't even come. Okay, wait. Oh, that's because I'm a stupid dummy. I'm a stupid dummy-dumb. Because I could have done it like this. Gosh, dang it, John. Come on. You know you can do this. There we go. Then we're going to call this key return 1. There we go. And voila. I mean, I know one does X and one does Y, but with a vector 2F, unfortunately, you need to update it with both X and Y units, if you know what I mean. Thankfully, since... Because, you know, I kind of figured it out, basically. When it comes down to it, there are 3 different vectors. There's vector 2F, vector 2I, and vector 2U. Vector 2F is for floating point units, vector 2I is for integers, and vector 2U is for unsigned integers. Basically, probably representing units, really, since you can't go negative with units. So, kind of fascinating when you think about it. That's actually a pretty clever labeling system. So now, what we need to do is... position dot X equals play pose dot X divided by 1. Oh, no. 160 goes first. Otherwise, it's leading up to a decimal point, and it's not compatible with a unit, or, I mean, with an unsigned int or an int. So, so 160 divided by play pose dot X. Or at least I think that's how I have it set up. Let's see, room data. There we go. Resize X. Okay, so yeah, resize pose.x divided by resize, which would basically be, yeah, whatever the scale is, divided by 1. So, okay, times 1. Okay. Well, basically in this case, I really don't need the scaling factor anymore. In fact, I don't need any of this. If I'm going to do it like this. So, I can get rid of this. Don't think I have collision detection on yet anyway, so I can just get rid of that and be fine. So, as long as check pose is within the size of the image, and as long as check pose y is inside the size of the image, check pose x is greater than -1. Actually, I should probably switch this over from a float to a unit. There we go. And we're just going to change check pose to pose. Okay, let's go Control H. Replace it with POS. There we go. Whoop, 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 whoop. Actually, now that I think about it, it probably wouldn't be a bad idea to put it into the check pose anyway. So, I made a mistake here. Give me a quick second. Okay, so we're just gonna go check pose dot x equals. I could just do it like check pose equals pose, but you know that doesn't seem to work out very well. Why is my lights freaking out down here? Oh, please stop freaking out. And then check pose dot y equals. Good grief. There we go. Equals pose dot y equals. There we go. And therefore, it could run off the check pose and still run off the. Okay, but I still need to get resized though. So, okay. Okay, so yes, I kind of need the, Actually, no. The snap Y and snap X. Okay, you know what? Float, F-L-O-A-T. There we go. Ampersand scale. And then we're just going to go float. Ampersand scale. There we go. And then we're just going to go resize dot, and this is X, okay, equals 160 times scale. There we go. Actually, tell you the truth, I really should flip snap Y and snap X around, shouldn't I? Yeah, resize, oh well, dot Y, I'll fix that, equals resize dot Y. Oh, no. 160 times scale. There we go. No, not 8 scale, time scale. Sheesh. Okay. I got about 7 more minutes left, folks. 7 more minutes left, and I'm ending the stream, okay? I'm not going to go anywhere past the threshold of 2 hours, hopefully. Oh, no! Still having that visual bug there, though. I don't know what's going on with that. Sorry. Okay. Yeah, I thought so. Gonna re-add this back. I'm watching this in VR. It is cool. Sorry if I can't do like a 360 stream, but I don't think YouTube has that fully supported yet. And I don't have any 360 cameras on me either. So, let's see. Alright, there we go. And we got that out of the way. We're going to... up. Okay, so since we got that in... Oh, yeah. Drop, black sprite, test object. Okay, then. Well, let's go. Target. Draw. And we're gonna go test play. There we go. And it should draw the player, the test player, right on the screen. You don't need 360 cameras or anything 360 like. Okay. Well, I know my dad has one. He uses it for what he uses it for, so, you know. Kind of like how I use my cameras for what I use them for. I mean, right now, this one's set up as a streaming thing. Oh! Whoa! Somebody forgot to use the scale? Oh my gosh. Somebody forgot to put the scaling function on this. I don't know who that idiot was. All I can tell you is that he left a huge mess. A very, very huge mess. Okay, so... It's just a big panel floating with the video playing. Oh my god. Alright, so test play. Dot scale. Okay. Scale. Scale. There we go. Okay. Now it's not gonna completely and totally take over the whole screen. I mean, I think it'd probably be funny to just have like one level where it looks like it's going to take over the whole screen, like... Maybe I should do that. Yeah, maybe I should totally do that. Alright, here we go. Did you see that? What just happened? Oh. Whoops. I wonder if that would help. Because I think everybody just saw that go like, whoop! Into the corner of the screen. We hit 80 people on the game jam. Woohoo! So far, I've only hit 5 on the Scare Me Shakeless jam, but hopefully to expand it to be a bit more. Yes, right now. Oh, hello. I got a notification. Somebody joined. Woohoo! So we got 6 people now. Yippee! There we go. That's a little more like it. That's a little more adjustable. That's a little more seeable. I wonder what on earth this is loading off of. And, you know, why is it doing this? I mean, really. Maybe boot might be required. I don't know. Maybe people want it. Maybe so. Unfortunately, I don't have prizes. The only thing that you probably get as a prize is that it gets featured on the Super Chocolate Milkshake during the month of scares. And really, I mean, it's free advertising, really, at the end of the day. But, of course, it's just something that I do because, you know what? It's just something that I have a lot of fun with. And personally, I kind of like seeing what you guys post for, I can't navigate itch right now. I don't know why. It's getting close to the end of the jam anyway, so... Just navigating their very, very terrible 91 years of Lego. Okay, I'm gonna have to check that one out. Anyway. What was it? QRM Game Jam. Indie Game... Ah, there we go. Prizes. Okay, yes. Okay, found it. Yeah, you do have 80 joined. Woohoo! No code from AI. Well, don't worry. You're not gonna get any code from AI from me. 91 years of Lego, huh? Themed game. Include every Lego thing you want. For example, roads, bricks, and characters. You have to include Lego-themed things. Non-Lego themed games will be removed. No FSK 18 games without warnings and age checks. Oh, okay then. Okay, interesting. I could see a lot of people actually having fun with that one. I might join in. Who knows? Anyway. Alright. Like 3 days. In 3 days. 2 days and 15 hours. Yep. Alright, anyway. I gotta end this music. Even if I like Celeste, it is a good soundtrack. It is a very, very good soundtrack. Gonna switch over to the live capture now for the camera, and, well, I guess that's pretty much it. So, anyway, actually, I haven't really checked up. There we go. There we go. Okay. So, anyway... If you like this video. So, anyway, for anybody who hasn't caught this stream live, basically, if you like this video, please be sure to hit that like button. Don't forget to subscribe and comment down below. I kind of want to know what you think. And, of course, also, well, yeah. Make sure to stream this game jam. It would be cool. Well, no guarantees on that one. No guarantees. Because August 3rd at 11 a.m. to 5 p.m. Yeah, it's going to start when I'm going to be at work. It's going to start when I'm going to be at work. Oh, yeah. And Thursday night, I'm probably also going to be taking care of Mom, too. So that's going to be a little bit of a pain in the butt. Sorry, Yeah, unfortunately, my mom actually had to get hip surgery of recent, and unfortunately, she is in the process of healing, so she can't really necessarily be left alone inside the house, and since my sister also happens to have an event the night it starts, I probably wouldn't be able to stream the jam right away from it starts. But I don't know, only depends. So, anyway, again, if you like this video, please be sure to hit that like button. Don't forget to subscribe, and you know what, if you're after the stream, just let me know what you thought about the stream. If you want me to continue doing more, please show you your support and all that other stuff. Yada, yada, yada. Hope she feels better. Thank you. Thank you. It's going to be a little bit, but yeah. Anyway, so please be sure to do everything that you can. And of course, well, I guess I'll see you all in the next video. This is Super Chocolatemilkshake, signing off. Alright, so basically what I need to do is go down here and hit stop streaming because unfortunately this thing does not have, or well, I can't just reach over here, press the button on the camera, and it will automatically stop.